Hi, I'm Lee, and welcome to this exclusive content. I've invited Glyn over here to have a chat with me. Now, Glyn has been crushing it online for some years, and he's regularly been making 5 figures in a single week. So I thought it'd be good to bring him down and have a chat about some of the methods he's been using to achieve this. So, Glyn, how you doing?
Yeah, not too bad, thanks. And yourself?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Good to see you.
Good.
So, you've been making money quite regularly now, but I know you wanted to discuss one of the methods you used when you first started out and how you made your first $100, and you wanted to tell everyone like how everyone else can replicate that method.
Yeah, that's right. Like you said, I obviously do some advanced stuff now with the whole internet game. But yeah, there's a couple of methods that I sort of did when I first started, which anybody could replicate today. They're very actionable and replicatable methods.
Brilliant.
So yeah, I might as well just get straight into it.
Go for it.
I mean, as a lot of people might be aware by now, I'm into the whole like product creation, creating digital products and services, and I was always interested in how that worked. And in conjunction with that, I've always been interested in list building, because there's an old saying that the money is in the list, and it sounds funny, but it kind of is true. It was one thing I didn't really want to believe when I first started, but
I think a lot of people don't believe that.
Yeah, it's right. A lot of people don't believe it because I think they get a bit scared of it. They think it's going to be a lot of hard work and hassle. And I can sympathise with people because I believed that as well when I first started. I didn't want to take interest in it. When I actually got started, it kind of paid off. So this method basically involves building a list quite fast. Okay, maybe not a massive list, but you can build a list quite fast, and it's a list of buyers, which is what you kind of want. You want a list of buyers, as opposed to freebie seekers. You want a list of buyers.
So why do you want buyers?
You want buyers because that means that they're potentially more willing to spend money with you or services or products you're going to be promoting in the future to them. Whereas if you've gone out and you've got a list of freebie seekers, which I have actually done myself, I've acquired a list of freebie seekers. So that's acquiring a list of basically giving something away for free, completely for free. Those people are less willing to spend money as opposed to people that have bought something from you.
So they're going to expect second and third things to be free as well.
Yeah, so that's right. So when you email them, they're not going to take action and buy what you're promoting because they just immediately, they want the free stuff. So which is a bit frustrating. So I mean, I've gone through that. I've actually I did some paid advertising back in the day. Giving away a free report thing, and this was the way forward. Give away a free report, acquire the email list, and then use that, as a tool to market to. But because they were a free list, nobody bought anything from me. So I spent hundreds of dollars acquiring this list through paid advertising. And it was kind of pointless.
You had quite a large list.
I had a massive list which I had basically paid for, but I was giving them something for free initially. So they expected things for free. Sure. So unfortunately, it didn't really convert into money. That's when I decided that I needed to go through a way to, sell something to people initially to prove that they're willing to spend money with me. So this method is basically, it involves the Warrior Forum. I don't know if you guys have heard about it. You may have heard about the Warrior Forum. It's basically a forum for marketers and people that are interested in making money and internet marketing. And there's a section on the Warrior Forum called the Warrior Special Offers, or WSO, and a lot of people sell products through that part of the forum, ranging from anywhere between $1 up to hundreds of thousands of dollars. And basically, the method is kind of basically putting a listing on that forum, selling a very cheap product, whether it's a one-page ebook, a document, a couple of videos. To build up a buyer's list. So the method is basically you want to go out and find a product that you want to promote. Okay, so let's take one of my initial examples was I was interested in Teespring and e-commerce back in the day. So I found that there was a really successful product related to Teespring and selling t-shirts online, right? So what I did was because I wanted to promote that and build a list around Teespring and e-commerce. I bought his product and I kind of taught self-taught the method by watching the videos and the content. And what I did was I then went and created a similar product, not similar, but based on Teespring. It was a basic, I can't remember exactly the ins and outs of the videos, but I created like a 3-video series about Teespring and about how it works with Facebook ads. And I then sold that through the Warrior Forum special offer section for $1. And the way it works is people were then interested in my product because it was quite cheap and they had a vague interest in Teespring. So the idea is they buy your product, right? And then before they actually get to your members area of the page you put together of your document, your ebook, your video series, you are actually going to display them what we call a one-time offer. So this is your chance to show them the sales page of somebody else's offer or product that you're going to be promoting. So let's say the buyer comes in, buys my product for $1, and before they've even got to my product, we've shown them someone else's product, which is like 10 or 15 bucks. Now, the great thing about this is that because they bought my product for $1, they're now officially on my email list, on my autoresponder as a buyer. All right. So we've started to build a buyer's list. We've started to build a buyer's list. B, we're already making money. Okay, only $1. But if you've got a good quality product, you can sell something decent. You could sell a lot. I mean, I made a couple of hundred bucks by selling this product. Okay, not much, but for me it was early success. It told me this method works. Okay, so you can make anything up to whatever you want, and then you're already promoting to them this other person's product or service. And if it's 10, 15 bucks, if it's got a high converting funnel, you could potentially make hundreds of dollars. So by doing this, I was in decent amount of profit by a few $100 in the space of a week because, I researched the method well enough to put together a product, a very basic product, 2-3 videos about about Teespring, about how it works, about e-commerce. And then I was promoting that guy's products on what we call, the back end or the one-time offer. And I made decent money that way. And it's just a great way for people to build an email list quickly or to build your first set of subscribers to the list and make a few bucks. Because what you can also do to make it even better, you can set up an autoresponder series. So they're added to your autoresponder by becoming a buyer on your list, okay, through that $1 product. And then because they're interested in, let's say, Teespring, whatever it may be, you can then set up like a 7-day autoresponder series if you want, reminding them about that one-time offer you showed them. So reminding them about the other person's products to sell to them, basically. So
right. And because they were interested in your initial $1 product, they're likely to be interested in the more expensive product because it's of a similar topic.
Exactly. I mean, possibly
more advanced.
Yeah, in a way, you're kind of warming them up. You're kind of saying to them, "Hey, look at my product for $1 about Teespring, right?"
And this is like a basic introductory course.
A very basic introduction to, and I mean, I'm saying a video course. You don't have to do a video course. You can have a one-page PDF document, or like, I know people that do this, and they do this. I know big marketers that actually still do this method, right? But what they do is they'll find a product that's coming out, let's say in a week or two, right? They'll go on the Warrior Forum special offers. They'll put up a listing, and they'll be selling something like a checklist or a document about
cheat sheet.
Yeah, that's right. That's the one. They'll be selling a cheat sheet related to the topic to warm those people up. So in effect, over a course of a couple of weeks, they could build up a massive list of people that are interested in that subject by selling them this cheat sheet or a document related to it. Then in a couple of weeks, they've got this huge list, which bang, they then email those people the day that product launches, and they're going to get a bunch of sales, and they could potentially top leaderboards because they've already got those people that are hungry, right, interested in that topic.
I suppose on the same kind of vein, when a new product is being launched, people could be launching like a cheat sheet, and then when you buy that cheat sheet for $1, you get the one-time offer, which is the the big product that is more expensive, and then you're getting that you're selling your cheat sheet for $1, and then you're getting commissions of the big product which everyone's talking about.
Exactly, yeah. I mean that's the main purpose of the whole thing, to start getting affiliate commissions off the products you're promoting on the one-time offer. So yeah, you're kind of bringing them into your funnel for $1, and then you're immediately selling to them somebody else's product. I mean, yeah, it might be a bit annoying for the buyer that just wants that $1 product, but a lot of those people that buy that $1 product, as I said, they're buyers. They've got money. Okay, it's only $1. They've got money and they're willing to spend it. So the odds are they're going to come through, see the next page they see will be the other person's product you're promoting, and a lot of them will go on to buy it because it complements what you've already pre-sold them in a way.
Exactly.
And one other thing I want to say about the whole Warrior Forum special offers, I would advise people to go and have a look at the special offer section on the Warrior Forum to get an idea of what I'm talking about, because it's very important that you understand the way you've got to list it on the Warrior Forum special offer. And again, a lot of people might be a bit confused and think, oh my god, how am I going to do this? What I basically did was I went on the sales page of the guy's product that I was going to be promoting, the Teespring product. I kind of like took a lot of his sales copy, put it on the forum on my listing, so it was congruent with what I was promoting and what I was selling, and then kind of used a bit of my own initiative and whatever, and mixed it up a bit, and it kind of, it worked pretty well, and I got a lot of sales for that guy. So,
sounds good.
Yeah.
So, if I wanted to create a product, what sort of tools do you think would you recommend that I use? What sort of, how should I go about that?
Yeah, I mean, obviously a lot of people are going to be new to this, so they, don't get afraid about the whole I've got to create a website, I've got to do all these videos or whatever.